He's our cousin. Just keep an eye out for those dogs. Good heavens, you've got to stop those fiends from harming the dogs. Quickly, use the sorcerer's crest. It's on the back of your spell card. Blimey, those dogs is getting vicious. Right, Pongo. Nice work slowing the ruffians down, sorcerer. That should buy you some time to stop their plan. You need to find this portal and push on.
He's a moving bear. He's a shaker, a moving bear. Give him a hug.
Hi.
Here it is. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there.
Hello.
Give him a hug. Run. Run. Give him a hug. Watch out. Watch your side. Don't run up to the side of him. Don't everybody go to the front of him, please. There you go to the front. Here.
Here. I can't see you guys. Over here. Over here. No. You can see me.
You know, he's an unpredictable bear.
Hey, Johnny, want to do this?
And they always had the spotlights going. They form a crown. I don't see them at all this year.
When you come home, the holiday was done, while the Western March has just begun. So pack his gear and trust his guns, and let out the grin to follow the sun. Leading the pioneer.
For your safety, remain seated throughout your journey. Keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside your car. And please supervise your children. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your trip.
Welcome aboard the Tomorrowland Transit Authority People Mover, your quiet and carefree highway of the sky. I'd like you to sit back, relax, and enjoy your Grand Circle tour of Tomorrowland.
Goodness, I just love a party.
Getting started 'cause we just can't breathe. If you're excited, let me hear you say, sing it, M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E. It's gonna be alright. To the east, walking to the west, celebrate the morning with the best. Party got a chicken on, keep it coming to everybody. Hey, it's a party, it's a party, it's a party, and everyone know me. Let me hear you say it, M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E. Come on, everybody, put your ears on. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be
the remainder at start the day. Battle stations, report to the flight deck for immediate launch.
Pages for the other acts are being assembled in other places of the show for complete audio and electronic presentation. So this is just like what myself thinking about it today. But it's actually a control line for programming the actions and gestures of our audio and electronic team. This is the Carousel Theater.
Its debut in 1994 in the North World Carousel of Progress. For a real treat. The Carousel of Progress was Walt's own idea from beginning to end. He loved it. He introduced the show at the World's Fair in New York City in 1964, and it was an immediate smash hit.
Yeah, it looks like the Robins are getting ready to celebrate Valentine's Day today. What year is it? Oh, right around the turn of the century. And believe me, things couldn't be any better than they are today. Yes, sir, buildings are towering now as high as 20 stories. And moving pictures flicker up on a big screen, water handy to prime it with. Yes, sir, we've got everything we need to make life easier. Say, Mother, I was reading about a fellow named Tom Edison who's working on an idea for snap-on electric lights.
Electric lights? No more kerosene, no more gas.
Sarah sure gets the corny, I mean real dogs. Besides, it's not going to rain today. My lumbago isn't acting up. Boy, look at it come down. All you have to do is put your wash on the line, right? Oh well, the cistern was low anyway.
Wow, look at that.
Now, James, I thought I told you to ask my permission before using my new stereoscope. It's not a toy, you know.
Ooh la la. So that's little Egypt doing the hoochie coochie, eh, Dad?
Isn't she a knockout? She's the star of the new World's Fair in St. Louis, and you put that away before your mother finds it.
Phew, boy, hottest 4th of July we've had in years. We've come a long way, though, since the turn of the century, over 20-some-odd years ago. You know that pilot fella, Charles Lindbergh? He's about to fly a single-wing airplane all the way across the Atlantic. He's never going to make it. And sports stadiums are springing up all over. And boy, nobody hits that old horse hide like that new fella, Babe. There goes Schwartz in his Upmobile. He sure loves that horn. You know, in my new Essex, I've got an electric starter. Now I don't have to crank. We can travel from New York to Los Angeles by train in only 3 days. And we've got a house full of new electrical servants. Mr. Edison sure added life to our home. Whoa there, you'll blow a fuse. Drat, that's the third one that fits me. You know,
I'm so glad we installed an electric light fixture here on the porch because it's just too darn hot to be sewing inside.
Yes, Sarah. You know, next year I'd like to go as Benedict Arnold.
Wait until you see what I've got planned for the fireworks show tonight.
Rover, don't interrupt while Sarah's interrupting.
And guess who volunteered to choose the music for the program?
I did, Pop. Listen to this.
Oh, it's a nice tune, Jimmy. You know, with that new Crossley radio set, we can get news and big-time entertainment from all over the country.
My new boyfriend Theodore sees me in this, it'll scare him away.
Well, dear, if that happens, you'll always have that torch you can carry for him.
Oh, Father.
Calm down, Rover. I was only kidding. By the way, we have indoor plumbing now. Oh, boy, that's really great on cold nights, especially for our perennial house guest, old Uncle Orville. Uncle Orville's taken over the coolest spot in the house, of course, and he's rigged up a real clever contraption. He calls it air cooling. Too bad he's not reading the Help Wanted ads.
No privacy at all around this place.
Sorry, Orville. You know, considering all the... Oh, coming, Martha, as I was saying. Well, it's another Halloween here in the fabulous 40s. Everything is better than ever now. And we've got some amazing new wonders around the house to prove it. For instance, our refrigerator holds more food and ice cubes. And thanks to our automatic dishwasher, oh, I don't have to dry the dishes anymore after supper. But we do have television when it works. Gives you something to do after you come home. I kind of like it, you know? Guy named John Cameron Swayze gives us all the news. And then they have all this singing and dancing. A lot of fluff, but it's fun. You know, I predict the day when millions of people will learn Latin and Greek sitting in front of their TV sets.
Are you awake, dear? Give him a left, you big lug.
Ah, yes, a new age of electronic civilization is upon us. You're lucky, Rover. You don't have to date. Well, we're caught up in the do-it-yourself craze these days. We're remodeling our basement as something called a rumpus room. And we're looking forward to a few rumpuses, I'll tell you, as long as they don't get out of hand.
John, this papering is getting out of hand. I could use a little help.
Now, Sarah, didn't I set up that clever automatic paint stirring machine for you?
Yes, John, you're a genius. Of course, this will ruin my food mixer. Not that you'd care.
Oh, good old Sarah. Always the last laugh. What happened, Sarah?
Oh, you and your progress. That paint mixer of yours just sloshed paint across my rump. A room.
How do you like that? I always say if you're going to be married, marry a girl with a sense of humor.
Pleasant holiday. Oh, turkey's in the oven. It's peaceful and quiet.
Yes! 300 points, my best score yet.
Well, it was peaceful until Santa brought that new virtual reality space pilot game.
Your turn, Grandma. Let's switch the image over to the TV so the resident flying ace can show you how it works. Now, it's a little tricky. Just use your game glove to fly behind the other guy and blast him with your laser blade to the right.
Remember Dad's turkey last year?
Yeah, that thing really smoked up the place when it burned, didn't it?
We ended up microwaving frozen pizzas.
Well, no need to worry about the turkey this year. Not with an oven that will do anything your father tells it to do.
Ooh, good shot.
Did you see that?
Dad, Grandma's up to 550 points.
Did you say 550? Hey, she's getting the hang of that thing.
I can't believe all the new gadgets they've got now. You know, in my day...
Oh, no. You're not going to tell us about the old days when you didn't even have a car phone.
Hey, Trish, for a while we didn't even have a house phone.
John, what's wrong with the oven?
What?
Anyone for pizza?
Oh, another Christmas turkey ruined.
Man, what a game. Really smoked those guys. Looks like I'm resident flying ace now.
Oh, best 2 out of 3, Grandma.
Later, kid. Oh, yeah.
experience have been realized throughout Walt Disney World. Adventure. Hop on board the Astro Orbiter. Pilot your own spacecraft as you take a spin around the planet and ascend to otherworldly heights. They're at Monsters Incorporated, so drop in and join Mike Wazowski and all his pals at Monsters Incorporated platform. Share your fun.
Yeah, very good. Keep it moving. We're on a tight schedule here.
As we approach the Tomorrowland Transit Authority station, our Grand Circle tour is coming to an end, but not to a stop, because this transportation system never stops.
This is also kind of a yeah, you want to go right here? And then you check.
Where's my pen? I got it.
Get on the broadside! Pound them, lads! Pound them! Oh, just
Anchor now, you swabbies. What be I offered for these hearty hens? Every one an egg layer.
Some mystery let me take to the steam. We're over than Bezel and even Haw Jack, they got me on
days late. 4? Test track, nothing there. There's a bunch on Soarin', but hold on, let's see if there's an easy test track. Just ridiculous. Watch me lose out on the Soarin'. Test track 8:25, but we got our dinner at 8.
You're coming by soon.
Ah, yes. Now Paul Revere upon his horse did ride. Oh, where is the horse?
Here you go, Kermit.
Gonzo, you were supposed to get a real horse, not a stick horse.
The real horse got sick.
Oh, is he a little horse? Does he need some hot stirrup? Do I know puns? I have had enough of this kind of nonsense.
What kind of nonsense would you prefer?
Would you get out of here? But just the American parts.
Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Take care. Goodbye.
James Monroe, John Quincy Adams, Andrew Jackson,
but they said cause they before. But this Shindy boy is lucky. They ain't for a worse of days. One day when the boss get hungry, guess who